What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Dark Therapy Session. I am Arsenio, and with me, as always, is Mr. Brandon Janu. What's up, brother?
What's up, man? How you feeling, man?
I'm good, man. Hanging in there, bro. I'm happy that we at least got one other episode down the drain, if you will, supposedly, and it was a good pilot episode, man. Hopefully, we can only move up from here. You know what I'm saying? Get better and better as we go.
It was an incredible pilot episode. I don't know if we're gonna continue to move like that, but hey, we will figure it out. We will figure it out.
Yeah, I hear you on that. So, Brendan and I got together and we started, discussing what kind of topics we can talk about for this episode and possibly future episodes. And I thought Brendan came up with a perfectly great topic today, since most of us deal with, since this podcast is going to be mostly about mental health and our mental health and how we deal with it. He brought up the topic of being an introvert, which I thought was a great topic. So with that, man, I'm gonna lead you right into that, bro. Introvert. Are you an introvert? Why do you think you're an introvert? And do you like being an introvert? If you
I
are one.
am I am definitely an introvert. I am definitely an introvert. The reason why I think I know I'm an introvert is
Mm-hmm.
because like I stay to myself. Like I barely get attached to shit. Like uh I try my hardest not to really go out too much because it's just like I know my mind would not be perfectly clear in a situation. It's kind of like anxiety a little bit, but being an introvert to me is like I know I'm gonna stay in the house for most of the day. I'm not even gonna try to go the fuck outside. Like if I got I literally told my mom yesterday, I went to the mall and I was like, I'm going just to the malls. I'm going to get a price. So when I go back to the mall, I know exactly what the fuck I'm going to get. I get my ass out the mall, go back to my house. And being an introvert, you don't like being around a lot of people. You
Mm-hmm.
stay to yourself. You know what it is already. You can make yourself happy. You don't really need a lot of shit. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And I think that, and we all deal with that kind of, but more people just outgoing, but I'm just not that type of person. I'm just like I stay to myself. And you can say I don't like people because I don't, but it's
Yeah.
just I don't. It's just
Right.
because I see too much shit going on and I'm very aware of that shit. You know what I'm saying? I think we talked about that yesterday. Like I'm very aware of a lot of shit going on, and being
Mm-hmm.
an introvert, you kind of just you fall into a mindset of like, man, I can make myself happy. Fuck everybody else.
Yeah, that's the truth, man. And it's comfortable being home because you got everything you
Yes.
need basically. You know what I'm saying? And I get you with that anxiety and the social anxiety and that you have because I have it too. I feel
Hmm.
weird around people um
Yes.
in the physical, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I don't know what it is. I It's just very awkward. Just like small talk, I, I don't like
I
small talk.
guess. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're two strangers standing in line and you just have small talk, whatever. I can do without. You feel me?
I'm getting better at it. I think I'm getting better at it,
Yeah,
but it's
I think
still, but
podcasting
it,
helps with that, doesn't it?
yeah, it does. It's
Yeah.
the reason why I think like because I talk, so it's like somebody will see like, hey, and then start talking to me because like we're in line. I'm like, yeah, that makes sense, kind of, I guess. Like, I say, but
Right.
it doesn't make any sense because like I don't know you. I'm not gonna see your ass afterwards. Like,
Exactly. Exactly. It's like social media. Everybody just wants their voice heard, but in public, there's people that just want to be heard from other people. They like talking to people. You know what I'm saying?
uh,
Those are extroverts for those of you that are listening and don't know.
super, yeah, super fucking happy, just talking to every
Yeah.
damn body. Like you probably one of them kids. They had to really warn like motherfucker if somebody pop up in a van and get offer you candy, don't do it. Like you one of them motherfuckers. I'm it's just like I'm not that
Yeah.
person. I'm a question every damn thing. Why you coming in this motherfucker with a van? What is going on? like, what this bitch got a van? I don't know what's going on. I've seen this movie too
Yeah.
many times. I'm good.
No doubt, no doubt, right? And that's funny you say it. It does replay like a movie. It's like you run almost into the same people, even though they're different people, but you run into the same types of people like all the time in the same places or in different places rather. But As far as the definition, man, I'm just gonna read the definition of an introvert because I found the last sentence or the second to last sentence, and pretty. I'm finding the next to last sentence interesting. Jesus Christ. Edit that out. An introvert is often thought of as a quiet, reserved, and thoughtful individual. They don't seek out special attention or special engagements, as these events can leave introverts feeling exhausted and drained. Introverts are the opposites of extroverts. And I thought that feeling exhausted and drained really, really popped out to me because that's a
Mm,
lot of me. You know what I'm saying? Like I only have this much in my social meter, and it runs out every single day.
yes,
You know what I'm saying?
yes, yes. I totally fucking understand. I'm the same. I'm the
And running
same.
on E sometimes.
It, I remember like when we used to go to the mall. Like my mom used to like take us to the mall and like for school, like get school clothes and shoes and shit. Still to this day, I can't be in a long ass line because I already know that's
Yeah.
not gonna work for me. Like
Hmm.
it's just not gonna work for me. I already know, and I
My
think
back
that
starts hurting and shit.
yeah, like
Hmm.
I get exhausted. Like like I get tired already, but I get fucking exhausted. Like when I go out and it's around a lot of people because I gotta act like I give a fuck.
Right.
And
Exactly.
I'm starting to learn like I don't give a fuck. I'm really showing people I don't give a fuck. Like I'll leave before I even get into the position of like having to like explain why I don't want to be here.
Yeah. Yeah,
I,
no doubt. That comes with age, by the way.
yes,
As you get older and as you go on more in life, you give fucks less and less.
I've been doing that since I was a kid, so I just couldn't drive at that time. But if I could, I would have walked the fuck out and never came back. I would have left. No, seriously, my mom had a bunch of times where she had to take me home because she knew that shit just ain't for him. He ain't gonna
Yeah.
stay.
Yeah.
She knew. She's like, yeah, that shit ain't for him. He ain't gonna stay. He gonna leave.
No doubt. No doubt. No doubt. But you know, my social anxiety, my introversy, if that's the word,
Mm,
um, all that all that is part of the same wheelhouse. So, and anxiety, all that is
yes,
all part of the same wheelhouse, and it all plays into it. When my anxiety gets too high, I got to get the
yes.
fuck out of here
I gotta go.
because if I
I gotta
can't
go.
leave, I'm not. I'm gonna have to start drinking because that's the only way I can break out of it. Seriously, yeah, yo, liquid courage. They call that shit liquid courage. It's for real, for real.
I feel you. I totally understand. I used to drink. I never used to drink a lot. I never really like alcohol like that, and I stopped drinking
Yeah,
after my last birthday. Like my birthday this year, I stopped drinking because of like sobering up. I sobered up at my birthday because we were like looking for the next place to go. So we in the car for like 2 hours. So I sobered the fuck up by that time.
yeah,
I wasn't drinking at the beginning, so it's kind of like it could have easily wore off. And so by the time we got to the next place, that's when anxiety and all that shit just kicked in. Then my introvertedness kicked back in. It was just like, yeah, I'm shy. I don't want to talk to nobody. Leave me the fuck alone.
yeah.
But you're around people that's drinking and having fun, and they're like, they keep asking you. And we said this yesterday. They keep asking you, what's the problem? What's wrong? Nothing. Leave me the fuck
Hmm.
alone. That's what's wrong. Like you don't understand. Like I'm trying to not be around anywhere in this situation. I need to get my mind free.
Yep,
And I think
exactly.
that, and that's my birthday. On top of that, my birthdays are bittersweet. You know, it's more bitter than sweet as I've gotten older. You know, it's not as fun as I. It's not as fun. You know, that's
Yeah.
why I dread my birthday so much because I just hate. I don't say I hate my birthday because it's a blessing to see it every day, every year it comes around. But I fucking don't like it because it's just like everybody has to continue to tell me I'm a miracle baby. That shit is not
I
as
see.
cool as you think it would sound. Like you're a miracle baby, you should be proud. Like for fucking what? Like if I knew all the shit that I know now when I was a baby, yeah, he was just like you're gonna go through depression, you're gonna have heartbreak, you're gonna all this shit. You think I'm happy about that shit?
Yeah, yeah, that's true. I get you on
Like
that
you think
for
about,
real.
and then my body doesn't really react to certain shit. So it's just like you wake up in pain and shit every damn day here and there.
Yeah, for the people that don't know, man, or just listening to this for the first time and don't know anything about us, um, would you mind telling the people about your condition? I mean, if you want to talk about it.
I mean, yeah, I got two conditions really. I got mental and then I got physical. So it's like I
True.
got like two I got like two different conditions.
The
My
physical, I
physical
think though, the physical thing, I think though, really does play a part on the mental though. You know what I'm saying?
it is. It
For
does. It does.
in your case especially.
It
You
does.
feel me?
It does. It does. I was born with a heart condition, pulmonary atresia. If people don't know about that, go look it up. It's my blood kept mixing, and my valves weren't working. I've had three open heart surgeries. You know what I'm saying? Countless others.
Mm.
So I lost count after a while. Like I got so many goddamn scars on my body. You'd be like, what the fuck? And inside my body, I got fucking metal rods and fucking, you know, fucking. They had to literally put like a fence around my vein, my valve, so it could pump blood and keep it float.
Wow.
So like if I send a picture, if I get like my heart picture, I used to have one where they literally had a rod, a barbed wire like rod like over my fucking body, just sort of blood could pump to one vein to another. So
Wow.
it's just like it's yeah, my body is a fucking yeah. Inside is a crazy ass thing. So look at my outside, you think all these scars and shit. I earned every fucking scar I got on my body. I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would tell you that easily. But yeah, my heart condition definitely plays into everything. And like I said, I don't like my birthday because of that. I've gotten older and realized like I don't really like my birthday like that. I don't like it.
Yeah.
I think that it's not it's a cool birthday, it's cool. I love seeing it, but at the same time, after like the waking up part, and again, if I don't have a chance to sit down and reflect on it either, it's like, yeah, you made it, man. Like you made it to another year. Be proud of that. I had to tell myself that because if not, I'm gonna just be stuck in the mindset of what the fuck you doing? Like, why are you here? Like, there's
Yeah.
a lot of kids that should be here and you're here. Why?
Right. No, I get it. I get it. So that's why the whole miracle baby comes out and
I
that
fucking hate
people
it.
talk about it. Yeah. Yeah.
I fucking hate
Um
it. Even when I was a kid, I never realized how much I really didn't like being called that. I fucking hated that shit.
mhm.
Like I really hated that shit.
Yeah.
Like
You know,
people used
it's
to come up to me. I think I told my mom that once. I was like, I think it was like walking out the hospital. And I was telling my mom that, like, I don't like being called that.
mhm.
I always been self-aware of that. I was like, I just didn't like that shit. I never liked that shit. Even at an older age now, it's like I fucking hate that shit. Don't ever call me that.
Yeah. Yeah. I get it. No, I understand. And that term comes with heavy weight, you know what I
Yes,
mean?
very.
Because it's like you call me a miracle, but look at me, I'm over here depressed. I'm anxiety driven. I'm an introvert. What the fuck is the point of all this? How am I a fucking miracle? You know what I'm saying? I get it.
You live, but then you're held back because of it.
Hmm.
People don't understand. They think that's a compliment. It's really not, man. So a lot of people that is a compliment because they're like, yeah, I lived through some shit. Yeah, I got out of it. That's not a compliment to me. Like that shit is
Yeah,
not a compliment. Like that shit is not only am I like I'm tied to and I'm bound to this defect that I have in my life forever, and I can't do certain shit. My life has been fucking completely altered because of it, and it will never be corrected.
sure.
I could do everything in the power. I could get rich. I could do all that shit. But it's time that I lost that I will never get back. I started school late because of this shit. Like I graduated high school at 19. Like
Hmm.
like I started a lot of shit late because of this. Like because I started realizing like I had to pull back my life because people would just protect me all the damn time and I never failed.
Got you. Yeah. Every day they put a cushion around you.
Yes.
Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, I can understand. I can see how you would want to rebel against that. You know what I'm saying? Because you know you're stronger than what they think you are,
Yeah.
and yet they still continue to think you're weak. You know what I mean? Because that's how it is for me. Essentially, I don't have a heart disease or a heart issue or anything like that, but I was born with petite mouth seizures. So up until
mm,
about 11 or 12, I would have blackouts, and I won't there where periods of times where I don't remember things. You know what I'm saying? And it would happen in school, in the grocery store, walking down the street. I've almost been hit by cars a few times. Luckily, been with people that saved me, and that kind of put me in a kind of like you. They kind of put me in a cushion. They didn't want me to get hurt. You know what I'm saying, and
mm,
stuff like that, and um, I was outcasted a little bit. I wasn't the same because I wasn't the same as everybody else in the family. Everybody else is cool and are all tight. They're all lovely. You know what I'm saying? They talk to
mm,
each other all the motherfucking time. But I'm built different than that because I was, you know what I'm saying, casted away essentially. I was pulled away. Not to mention the fact that my parents split up when I was so young, but just the health issues I was having up until that point, you know, and then that happening. So it even at 13, I was depressed. I was in depression because of everything that has happened up until that point. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, yeah,
And it's even till then, like the stuff from my past when I was a teenager and a kid, and that's stuff I've forgiven myself for. This right now I'm working on the shit that I did in my 20s and 30s. You know what I'm saying? That shit right there, that it is different, bro.
yeah, man. I fuck. I totally. I feel like I said yesterday. We talked about depression yesterday. Like for the last 4 months, I've been fucking depressed. Like it's
Yeah.
not. It's because I know it's the end of the year, and I know also my birthday's coming up. So it's just like a big ass wave of just like change all in one, and it's just like that shit gets me every fucking year.
Hmm.
I don't give a fuck how many times I do something great, do something good, at least something I can be proud of myself for. There's always some lingering in my back of my mind saying, yeah, you really ain't that. Do they really fuck with you? Do they really like you? Like,
Right.
and that shit always gonna be there. I don't know what it is. It's just like, and again, it goes back to us saying introvert. We're both introverted because we kind of were put into the introverted mindset a little
Yeah.
bit earlier
I think you're
because it was
right.
just like because people kept trying to protect us. So we were just like, man, well, fuck it. If y'all gonna keep saving us, we might as well shut the fuck up and let y'all do what the fuck y'all want to do.
Exactly.
it's like it's
And then
like
you find
because
yourself without direction because that's where I'm at.
one
You know what I'm
there it is
saying? I have children, so I have a
a
path.
reason.
Don't get me. Yeah,
Yes,
exactly,
you have a
exactly,
reason.
absolutely. But if you're, if it was me, single, I probably wouldn't know what the fuck I'd be doing. I'd probably be in jail, straight up. I'd probably be in jail
I'm 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 single and I'm very
and ready to
I,
mingle. Oh shit.
I'm single. I don't know about the mingling part, but
No, I feel
I'm
you,
single,
man.
and I've been single for a while. But I'm just the reason why I haven't really been with anybody because I know what I want.
Yeah.
See, a lot of people at my age don't know what the fuck they want. They know what they need. They know what they say they want. But I know what I want and I need, and I think that
Hmm.
that's the difference between me and a lot of people. And at this age, at 27, going on 28, a lot of motherfuckers in my age bracket don't know what the fuck they know what they want, but they don't know what they need. And I know what I want and I need, and I think that that's
Hmm.
why I'm always gonna be single because I don't have high standards. I got standards though.
Yeah. No, I
And
got you.
until I find somebody that give me that, I'm always be single. I don't give a fuck. I take that. I'm working on myself. I will always work on myself before I jump in anything.
Yeah. And you should. That's always the
Yeah,
most important because no one's gonna make you happy. You'll have happy
not a
moments, but no one's gonna actually make you happy inside.
Well,
You know what I
hey
mean?
man, that right there, shit.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta learn it. You gotta fucking learn that. A lot of people don't know that shit. Like you keep looking
Yeah.
for somebody to give you happiness, motherfucker. It comes from you.
Right.
If you don't know how to do that yet, they might give you balance,
Right.
but they won't give you happiness. And that's
Yeah.
your happiness comes from you. Now they'll give you balance, maybe a little bit. Maybe you give you a little peace of mind,
Mm-hmm.
but they're not gonna give you
Make you
happiness.
make you feel less lonely. You know what I mean?
Less lonely. That's it. And
Mm-hmm.
but even then, you still could be lonely
Oh yeah.
in a relationship. So it's
Absolutely.
just like you have moments where you just don't give a fuck, and it's just like I'd rather not give a fuck and be by myself because I know I don't give a fuck than try to act like I give a fuck about your emotions.
Hmm.
like you're not talking to me. I don't give a fuck right now. That's probably why.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. What? And then the old question comes out. What's wrong with you? Why? What's wrong with you?
and
What's
and
going
I
on?
will. And back in the day,
I rather like you know what I would rather someone ask me what's going on than what's wrong with you.
oh, I would love that.
Yeah,
What's going on? Do you need to talk? Like, yeah, a little
yeah.
bit.
You
Then
know
it
what I
opens the
mean?
door.
Right,
That opens the door. But when you ask me what's wrong with me, motherfucker, right now, you. Like,
right.
you really want
Leave
me to
me
be
the
honest
fuck
with you?
alone. Exactly.
You really want me to tell you, motherfucker, that's what's wrong with me.
Right. Exactly. Exactly.
And
Fucking
then you get
crazy,
mad,
man.
talk about something. You always mean. Nah, you need to leave me the fuck alone. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
See, and that's just see. Look, I always say that I always call myself an asshole because that's what she calls me all the fucking time. You're an asshole. You're an asshole. I'm an asshole. I guess I'm an asshole. You know what I
So,
mean?
like, yeah. But another thing is, like, I need people that's gonna take the time to actually ask those questions because a lot of motherfuckers just want the quick fix. I'm not one of those quick fix motherfuckers. Just because you
Yeah.
ask me what's wrong, then I'm just good. No, motherfucker, that's an opening in the door to a lot of other
Yes.
shit that you don't know about.
Exactly.
So,
You
yeah,
scratch it
what's
on
wrong with
with that
every damn
question.
thing?
Yeah, with that question comes a lot of answers that most of the time we don't even want to talk about. So it's
And I
just
would
like
say this,
leave me
like people,
alone. You know what I mean?
I would say this. It's not what's wrong, it's the tone of what you say what's wrong with.
Yes. Yeah.
Because if you say it in an aggressive way, like what's wrong,
Yeah.
then I'm gonna give you aggressive back. But if you ask me
Right.
like a real like what's wrong, like you really are listen, like trying to listen to it, like I give you that. But be very aware of when you say that shit, because I will snap back at your ass and have no problems with it. And I'm not taking back shit. I ain't taking back not a motherfucking thing.
Yeah. Yeah. No, yeah, I get it, man. I'm the same exact fucking way, bro. Same
Hmm.
exact fucking way. Yeah, and going back to being introverted, I think it's comfortable and it's where we find our peace when we're alone, even when we're going through all that. Even when we're
Yep.
going through all that. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? Being there alone, dealing with it on your own is almost the way I have to do it. Even if I'm
Me
on
too.
that couch, like I talked about before, or if I'm taking a ride, or you know what I'm saying, or just sitting in here getting drunk and talking to you, you know, I find you got to find the way. I have to find a way to decompress. I got to find a way to let it out. Um, do you feel like now? All right, let's take ourselves out of our shit box or whatever you call it that we're in right now, and there's an introverted person that's listening to us right
Okay.
now.
Okay.
Take yourself out of the equation, and if you were to give some kind of advice to this person that wanted to get out of being an introvert, what do you think the first thing should be that they should know?
To get out of being an introvert. Ooh, okay.
It's not easy.
That shit ain't easy. I think that's a difficult ass question because I don't think that if you're trying to get out of being an introvert, that's kind
You
of
just
weird to me.
yeah,
That's
you just
weird to
kind of
me. I
do
don't.
it, right? So,
Yeah, like you just start talking to people more. I guess that's the best thing I can tell you is like talk to people. I'll start a podcast, whichever one you want to do. I think this is the
bomb. That's
that's it. I start
that
a
was
podcast. I
that
guess.
was my answer. To be
Yeah,
honest, that's exactly what I was
that's
gonna
the only
say.
way.
So
Because to be honest with you, like maybe Arson can agree with me on this. I wasn't gonna talk to not a motherfucking soul until like people started paying attention to the podcast. I was like,
I
oh
was scared
shit,
to
I might have to.
ask.
Yes,
You know
I.
what I'm saying?
It's not that I'm scared to ask. It is that, but it's
I'm afraid
also
of the
just
rejection or the
yes.
non answer, whatever that is,
I'd rather you
just being
say nah,
ignored,
not at the.
whatever.
I'd rather you say nah, not at this time, than you to just completely read it and didn't even fucking bother about it. Like you didn't even
Right.
try to talk to it.
Right.
I'd rather you say, you know what, man, I heard some of your shit, but just not right now. All right, cool. I could take that.
Right.
But when you just read the shit and act like I just never sent you anything,
Yep.
motherfucker, I see you read it.
Yeah. It says the shit says seen.
It said scene, oh. What the fuck you think it says? You think it said it? No, that shit is so real. It's so real. Like, it's just like, bro, just at least say no, not at this moment. Like, I would be
Right.
like, all right, that's cool. I can understand time. Cool. But when you say you seen it and you just didn't even bother with it, it's like, well, fuck you too
Hmm.
then.
Yeah. Fuck it. I guess I'm unfollowing then.
Yeah, it's simple. It's that,
I don't
bro.
always do that though. I don't always do that.
Shit. I would. I'm starting to get to the point now where every year I want to unfollow people. I
Yeah.
got some people. I got some people that follow me. I'm cool with you following me. I'm just not following your ass.
Right. No, I feel you. I see this is where kind of the extroverted part of me, because I am extroverted, you know what I'm saying, in some
Somewhat. I am too.
aspects. Yeah.
Somewhat.
Yeah. Like this, you know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
a little bit. It's not necessarily out in the world in the public with everybody,
Oh
but
no, not in the public. Oh no.
yeah. I wouldn't mind doing this. See that's the part of me I talk about with the extrovert. Like I would do this in public. I would do me and you like me and you sitting down and having a conversation in public with loudspeakers on and all. I would do that.
I would
But
fucking do it too.
don't talk to me after it though. Not you, but the people. Like I'll do it and then I'll bounce or something. You know what I'm
Yeah, we
saying?
drive all. We done with the shit. Like, I'm not about
Yeah,
to
like
have a.
I won't sit here and socialize because that's where I'm fucking up now. Now you're messing with my
Yeah.
social anxiety. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like I love you. Yeah, can you love me from behind the wall though? Like behind the
Yes,
wall.
yes. You know what? Just text it to me. Just text it to
Yeah,
me.
you can
You
DM
know
me.
what
Shit,
I
my
mean?
DMs are wide open. DM me that shit. DM me the compliments. I'm cool with that. Don't tell
Yeah,
me that shit to my face. The
I
fuck is
know it's
wrong with you?
weird, man. That shit weird, bro.
Yo, we taking a compliment. That shit is hard.
It's very hard.
It's
It's
fucking
hard.
hard.
It's easy for
I
me to
can get
say
them. I can get them bitches out. I cannot take them.
yes. Yes. And I was just gonna say it's easier for me to say thank you than you're welcome, if that makes
Oh
any
man.
kind of sense.
Oh
Like
man. Eh,
if somebody says thank you, uh, okay, you're good. That's usually what I say. You're good.
yeah.
You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
I guess but to me, when you say like you're welcome, it just has a I don't know. I guess I give it more meaning than it should. But you know, anyway,
I can't. I don't know. I just never could take a compliment. It's weird to me. I
it's
can get
hard.
them bitches out. I
It's
can get
very
them bitches
hard.
out. I can get them bitches out. I really can. But to take the compliment is just it takes a lot out of me. I'm gonna be
Yeah.
honest. It takes a lot out of me because it's just like what are you happy about for
Right.
me? Like hey, what are you happy about
Mm-hmm.
for me? What did I done? What have I done? Like
Exactly.
what have I
Exactly.
done? Like because again, it goes back to the mindset of what have I done, and
And
it's
when I
just
think
like
about and with me, I think about what I've done. It's really not a whole lot, bro. You know, I mean, look,
fuck,
the
bro.
kids and all, I know that, and I appreciate that. But I'm talking about like on a personal level, as a man by
Mhm.
myself. What have I done for future generations? Let's say, you know what I'm saying? Uh, and I find myself, especially in my 20s and 30s, kind of jumping back to dealing with that. Um, I'm dealing with that now in a better way because I'm learning from it. But it's every day I'm learning. You know what I'm saying? Every single fucking day I'm learning something new. But it's just like,
Yeah,
fuck, I don't even
I,
know, man. It's just so I can't even
I,
describe it. It's very
I,
hard.
I can't, I can't because again, it goes back to me thinking to myself like, you don't deserve to be here. So
Yeah.
when somebody give you a compliment, it goes back to what I said earlier. It's like them calling you a miracle baby. It's weird
Hmm.
as fuck. Like, why are you calling me that? Like,
And
why
for
are you telling me that?
and for me, it was more like, um, why is he here? Like seriously,
Mm,
like why are you even here? Why are you here? You know what I mean?
yeah.
That's what it felt
It,
like
it
anyway.
yeah, it fucking feels like that. I don't like compliments. I really don't like. I take them. It's like I'm getting better, kinda. I guess maybe a little bit. I don't fucking know. Like
Sure.
I'm not a compliment fucking counsel. I don't know how to fucking like. I'm not a compliment counsel. I don't know how to take them bitches. I just don't.
Hmm.
It's cool. Like when I see people compliment me, it's like, all right, that's pretty cool. That was nice of them to go out their way to show me love. But eh, and
Yeah. Hmm.
that's fuck it. I guess. Nigga, like I don't know what to tell you.
No doubt. No doubt. I feel you on that one. Yeah, that's yo, that's a big one right there. Taking compliments. That's tough. Cause
It's
like I'm
fucking.
not used to. No matter how many times, even if it does, I don't. I don't remember the ones that. Does that make sense? I don't know. Maybe I'll edit that part
I
out because I
fuck it
kind
with.
of lost my
I'm
train of
with you.
thought in the middle of it. You know what I'm saying?
Now I know what you mean. I know what you're saying. You can't remember when what compliment made you feel like, oh wow, okay, that's cool. Like it's like you don't remember what you did to get those compliments. Like what the fuck did I? What have I done? Like,
Yeah.
eh,
And
eh,
I question whether it's truly heartfelt. See, that's
yes,
where my thing comes in.
that's another thing.
Are you
That's
saying thank
another
you
thing.
just to say thank you, or are you really telling me like really look thank you?
You got something.
You know what I'm
You got
saying?
something. Like
Exactly. You don't
yeah.
get that, but I don't feel that from anybody. You feel me?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah, man. I mean, like I always say, like I'd rather have a genuine conversation and we both disagree than you to just be like, I agree with you, but but talk behind my back and tell everybody that you really don't give a fuck about what we talked about because I'm gonna still
Right.
always feel away. Like I'd rather like have a real genuine respect for what we just talked about, have a conversation with me, and let's have a real in-depth
Yeah.
situation. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Because a lot of people, like I said, compliments is a bitch. You can't even you try to like go through it. It's the same thing. I don't know if it's genuine.
Yeah.
So it's just like, what are you? Again, it goes to like, what? Why are you complimenting me? That
Right.
shit is weird to
I'll
me.
tell you. I'll tell you the one compliment that I got recently that kind of made me feel weird was actually when I was on. Actually, I'm gonna save it for the plugs. I'll save it for the plugs. Let's do the plugs, man,
Okay, okay.
and then let's get it. Let's break up this because this one was heavy.
Sadness.
Yeah, no, this one was heavy, bro. This one was real heavy, man. I ain't gonna front. It kind of that's why I'm at a loss for words, to be honest, because
Nah,
it felt
because
like a
this is
real therapy session almost for me.
it really is. This is what this is called on a
Yeah, I know,
day. We
right?
know, man. This is what we do. This is dark, but it's therapy.
No doubt, man. I love it. I love it.
That
Hell yeah.
fucking
You
name
go
fits
first,
perfectly.
man. What I
Huh?
know it
That
does. It
name fits
does fit
perfectly, man.
perfectly.
Hmm.
You go first, man. Do your plugs, bro.
Oh man, everybody can find me on social media, mainly Instagram. I don't really be on Facebook, Twitter, or TikTok like that. I got them bitches, but I don't really use them hoes like I should. But if you really want to get in touch with me, Brian Janu Show, Instagram. Brian Janu Show is also my YouTube channel, and that's also my podcast on podcast platforms everywhere. And I got an amazing episode a couple weeks ago that my brother RC edited for me, killed it, and getting some views, getting some likes. So yeah, go listen.
Yeah, hell yeah, Brandon Janu show. Fucking go subscribe to it on YouTube. um, yeah, I know this is still weird because it's new. You know what I mean?
It's
But
so new. This is the best part about it though. It's so
yeah,
fucking new. So we ain't trying to like bounce shit off of each other yet. You gotta get this chemistry right.
yeah, no
We got
doubt.
it.
That's a
But it's
good
just like
point. You're right. That's a great point.
people gonna
Um,
listen to this and be like, yeah, yeah, they seem awkward.
right.
But it works. But it
Because
works.
I know, right? Well, that's kind of what we're going for, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean,
I mean,
kind of
kind
shit.
of. You can follow me on Instagram, Arsay Senior. That's RSAYSR. Uh, Check out the WV Uncommonplace podcast. We got a new episode up with yours truly. We go behind the scenes. We talk about podcasting. We talk about microphones and setups and programs and all that crazy stuff. So go check out WVO Commonplace on Spotify or on Apple Podcasts and all that good stuff, man. And subscribe to their channel. And while you're there, go look up the RSA podcast. That's the podcast I got by myself and
One of the
Skankman
best podcasts
Podcast.
in the game. One of the
I don't
best
know.
podcasts in the
Well,
game.
I can't claim that, but I
I will
appreciate
claim
it.
it for you. I
See,
will claim it for you.
see, how do I take that? See what I'm saying? How
See,
do I take that, bro?
try to help you get out this shell of ours.
No doubt, no doubt. And if y'all want some, y'all need some help or you need some guidance on starting a podcast, maybe some tips on editing and producing, hit me up, 8blocksentertainment@gmail.com.
There's a piece of editing too. Y'all need to go hit him up.
I doubt that.
Nah, man, you killing it, man.
Okay, so
You
you
say you
want to
got a
start off?
compliment though. You say you got a compliment from WV.
Oh yeah, thank you. I'm so sorry. Yes. Okay, so I go on to JR's podcast and
Okay.
I don't know. He's hyping me up, bro. Like as if I'm some big deal, yo. I ain't going front. Like I don't look at myself that way. I don't look at myself any kind
uh,
of way as just a man that's here that's trying to do something.
I I've worked with Jr.
He
Shout out to
brought you
our
up. He
guy.
brought you up.
Uh,
Yeah.
Shout out to our guy JRWV on Commonplace.
Hell yeah.
That's my guy. I've worked with him countless of times. In our first conversation we ever had, he straight up told me he was like, "I didn't want to listen to you." He's like, "I listened to your podcast one time. And it was just like, this ain't really funny." And then he's
He was
like, he went
honest.
back to, yeah, he was very honest, and he was
He
like,
said the same thing to me, sort of. Yeah.
yeah, and then he was like, he went back to listen to it one day, and it was just like he was like, this shit is different. Like I need to listen to this. And he's been a mentor of mine, definitely. So uh, he's a genuine guy. So if he is like now starting to like fuck with you, take that. Like it's a lot of motherfuckers he fuck with that you might not cross over to those people. But if he says, this is the
Mhm.
guy I'm working with right now, you need to fuck with him, take that shit and run with it. There's a
Yeah, no
lot of
doubt.
motherfuckers in this. There's a lot of people in this podcast. Me and you both know they talk that shit, and certain motherfuckers can't back it up, and some motherfuckers can.
Hmm.
So like,
Yeah.
and to me, I've seen him. He's one of those motherfuckers that can. So, so take it and run with
Right.
it. And I gotta go listen to that episode. I've fucking been driving and shit all fucking morning so far, but I'm gonna go definitely listen to that episode because y'all two are my guys, and I
Appreciate that,
definitely
man.
gotta go. I think it's on YouTube. I think y'all did a video, right? I did a video.
I don't know. I know it's audio for sure. That's why I put up the Spotify plug, but I'm not quite sure if he's on YouTube yet or not.
Ah shit. All right. I'm
Yeah.
definitely gonna listen to it though. That's y'all my
Yeah.
guys, and I definitely gotta go listen to that. That's an episode that's gonna be very interesting because I know you and I know him. So like,
No doubt. Yeah, we it was like behind the scenes stuff and we just kind of talked about one of the questions was podcast beefs. I kind of answered that as best as I could, I guess. And
that sounds already like a
then
setup.
no, no, nah. It had nothing to do with current events. It was
Okay.
just yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So
Yeah.
nah.
We're not gonna break up those current
But
events, but we're gonna leave it all
yeah,
on.
right. Nah, he asked me about how I started podcasting. He brought up an interesting question where he talked about what was your first I guess how did he claim it? How did he say it? Failure or your first upset in podcasting?
Mm,
The first thing that upset you, and I brought up 3L when 3L broke up. That was like the first thing that kind of put a dent in podcasting for me. You know what I'm saying?
mm.
So it was interesting, man. Y'all just go check it out, man. It was fun. I had a
I'm
good
definitely
time
gonna
with it.
listen to that shit.
Hell
I
yeah.
am definitely gonna listen to that shit immediately.
Hold
Yeah,
on, give me 1 second here. Oh, okay. Never mind.
and everybody go listen to that podcast episode. It's
Don't
gonna be
worry.
incredible.
I can edit this out, bro. I actually do edit. With yours I don't because I don't know what you want me to take out, what you want me to leave in. So I leave it as is.
I,
You know what I mean?
because I don't really like. I like the fucking fact that life comes into my podcast. Like sometimes life just happens. You can't edit that out.
Yeah. Right.
Like, you just can't edit life out. If not if it's something that somebody hit me up and be like, yo, you need to, edit out this. I'm like, all right, but I don't really edit the fuck. I don't,
Yeah.
because my thing is this: I don't listen to my shit.
Hmm.
I don't listen to my podcast after like I
I don't
recorded it.
either.
I would listen to it over the weekend just to make sure like everything that I genuinely was like happy about is actually in a context, so it wasn't like over the top with it or anything crazy. But other than that, I don't really edit shit. Like it was
Yeah.
the only time I ever hit you up for edit was literally I think one episode where we just went completely off the rails and we would just talk about every fucking thing that was
Yeah,
going
we
on.
went an hour and a half over, so I had to take off that last hour and a half.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
there's just like so much shit was really going on, and there was just so much shit we were
I'm
talking about. But
glad you only have the original. I don't have none because my computer's gone. It erased everything. So you're the only one that's got a copy of that.
it was boy, that was an incredible. I'm gonna do that like on a 10-year anniversary or some shit. I might do that shit. I just drop it just because. Like this is what we really be talking about. Here you go.
Right? Hell yeah, no doubt. Or Patreon, shit.
Oh man, I haven't used my Patreon in so fucking long. I think I fucked up. I gotta go back and like redo it. I don't know how to do it,
Right,
but yeah.
right. Okay, so let's get into this. You want to do your FMK first, or you want to go into the clips first?
Let's do the clips first. Then we go to the FMK. I think
All
the
right,
FMKs are perfect at the end because it's just like
a
it's
good
just I don't know.
topper.
It just leaves. Yeah, it's just like fucks with people. Like you would kill off that one, but fuck that one. That's weird.
All right, man. So I'm gonna start this off with a brutal one, if you don't mind. Then.
Okay.
All right, let's do
All right.
this. Hey, there we go. All right, all right. So as you can see, dude's holding a gun or a knife. That's a gun.
Uh, okay.
Well, I think that's going to be delayed. Let me have the knife.
There's a
Let
dude
me
right here
have
with
the
a
knife.
knife.
Put the knife down. 40 King, hold traffic. I got this guy with a knife. Put the knife down. Now. Put the knife down. Now. Put it down.
Ooh,
Ooh,
look,
he fell on a knife.
he fell right on that fucking
He fell
knife,
on that
yo.
fucking knife.
Yep.
Eee.
I
Look
don't
where
know.
he
It's
fell
coming.
on him.
It's in his neck. It's in his neck. It's in his neck.
Ooh.
It's in his neck.
Ooh.
Sticking in his neck. 906.
Eee. God damn it.
That shit is
Ah.
right in his motherfucking neck, boy.
Oh, like in his fuck. Oh,
Yeah, yo.
good God.
I
Oh, fuck. If he survives, I'm suing the shit out the police.
Yo, he survived.
Like,
He did. He
oh,
survived.
I'm
Yeah.
suing the shit out the police.
I mean,
Oh
he
my
the
God.
officer did cause it, didn't he? I'm trying to
He
find it.
caused it. Like,
That's a
dude, you
good
see this shit
point.
in his hand and he kind of like got it like straight to his neck. Like, dude. And then you shock him? What the fuck you thought was supposed to happen?
Yo, you
Like,
ain't lying, yo.
like I'm suing the dog shit out the police. Oh my God, I'm getting money. If he survived that and he survived, you say he survived. So guess what? I'm suing every fucking person on that scene that was playing a part in that shit.
Yeah, no doubt.
I'm suing everybody. So I see the fire department, I see police, I see okay, yeah, everybody getting fired. That whole state about to pay me. Fuck that. Y'all just
Yeah.
watch this motherfucker do
Look,
this to me, and y'all ain't say
look,
shit.
look at that shit.
Eee. And that's a long fucking knife, Lord. That shit was long. Oh nah.
God
Ah yeah, I'm
damn,
suing every fucking body. Oh, I'm suing
yo.
everybody. Oh, I'm getting the state gonna
Well,
pay
he
me
did,
for everything.
but he started acting funny, man. He started acting funny, like he didn't want to
But
put the
that's it. But
motherfucking
listen,
shit
but
down.
listen, but listen. If I'm not charging you with that motherfucker, I can hold this bitch as long as I
I
want to.
mean, that's true. You're right. You're right.
I'm not.
We don't
I'm not
know what
harming
this.
you.
We don't know what this whole situation was about. You
I'm,
know what I'm
I mean,
saying?
they had a fire department on the scene trying to put some shit out. I'm like, what the fuck going on? And like to me personally, man, I'm not rushing you. So while you got your taser out, you could easily say, hey, yo, put it down. If I haven't putting it down yet, I find another way to fucking disarm me. But you gonna fucking shock me? You gonna taser me? Oh, you guilty, motherfucker. I'm suing every fucking body. Everybody on that scene. You getting me. I'm getting paid from everybody. The state about to pay me. Fuck
That
that.
shit was fucking crazy, man. But why the fuck he
Oh,
come out there like that? I don't understand.
I don't
You know
know.
what I mean?
Having one
But
of those
damn
nights.
it, one of them nights, right?
One of them nights, man. I get it. That's when that's when you've been too introverted. Been
Yeah,
stuck in the
word is
house too
bond.
damn long.
Yeah, right.
You've been stuck in the house a little bit too damn long. You need to get your ass
35
outside.
dude was a super introvert. That's why.
Motherfuckers in that bitch forever. It's just,
Wow, yo.
yeah,
Oh, I'm fucking
yeah. I'm
old.
suing everybody. I'm suing the entire state. I'm suing every fucking body on that scene. Let me survive. I might not can talk no more, but your ass getting sued. I can write, motherfucker. I can write. You can.
That shit went right up in here.
Yeah, like when. Oh man.
Yep.
Yeah, everybody getting sued. Everybody getting sued.
All right,
I
the
might not
next
have a
one.
tongue anymore. I might not have a tongue and tongue bite and taste no more on my tongue. But you motherfuckers getting sued.
Oh shit. All right, how about this one? This one's
All
from
right.
yours.
Oh shit. Yeah, that's good one. That's really good
So yeah, I don't wanna
one. That's a good one.
when my siblings eat my snacks. Pow!
Bitch!
Pow!
Bitch! That's a good one. That's a really good one. No, that's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good
Oh
one.
shit! Can you still see the
That's a good one.
screen?
Yeah, I can still see it. I can still see it.
All right, hold on. Give me a second. Yeah.
All right.
All right, go get her. All right, give me a sec. All right, she'll come back a little bit. The dog ran away. All right. So you got this chick. It says my girlfriend was in a VR bar fight and got wrecked.
Is she punching down?
They jumping her. She jumping somebody. Oh no.
What the fuck? Yo, whoever the fuck she was fighting virtually got some strong ass.
It must have been a big ass virtual person or something, man. That shit was funny.
she flew to the wall.
But she jumped. Did you see her? She jumped up into the motherfucking wall too.
Oh my god. Yo, who the fuck tossed her?
She got thrown.
Yeah, fucking tossed.
Shit.
What the fuck?
No.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Wow.
man.
Wow. Yes,
Yeah.
that was wow. Yeah.
And then she starts running and jump. No, maybe she didn't jump. I thought she jumped.
She fucking, they threw her ass. The fucking scream. The
No
fucking
doubt.
scream is incredible.
Shout out to Greenleaf for sending me that. If
Oh,
y'all got
that
some
shit's
clips,
amazing.
if y'all got some clips y'all want us to play on the show, send it to us.
Oh, wow,
DM
that's amazing.
DM one of our Instagrams. We'll play it.
Oh, wow, that's amazing. I'm crying. That was amazing.
All right, man. I
Jesus.
got what. Oh
Oh,
shit. Let's get to
what's
it
up?
then, man. FMK. Who are we doing today?
Oh, shit. I think I said, okay. Demi Lovato,
Okay.
BB Rexa.
Nah, you took her off.
No, no, I kept her on.
It was
I think I took,
Demi Lovato, Selena Gomez, and Billie Eilish.
no, I took Selena off. And I put Billie Eilish.
Oh, you took Selena off and put Billie
Yeah,
Eilish. Damn. Okay.
yeah.
So I'd kill Demi Lovato. Uh, all that dumb shit she's been doing in the news and all that dumb. Nah, I don't care. She's pretty as hell. Don't get me wrong.
Fine as fuck, but yeah. Yeah,
Yeah, but I'm good with all that. I don't need all
yeah,
that extra shit. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
um, Billie Eilish, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'd probably fuck her.
Okay.
So that means I would be marrying, who is it?
BB
Uh,
Rexa.
BB Rexa. BB
Mm-hmm.
Rexa, the blonde chick. That's right.
Mm-hmm.
I
Mm-hmm.
guess the only reason why I guess is damn, I'm marrying some bitch I don't really even know. Hold up.
That's
Nah.
good. That might be good.
True. If she got the money, fuck it, right?
Shit. She got ass, I can tell you that much.
Oh, does she? I don't even know what she really looks like. I just saw her
Google.
face.
Google. Not Google. You be like, oh, okay. Google. I'm telling you.
Hold on, give me a second. So who would you?
Yeah, I'm killing Demi.
Killing
I'm
Demi
killing
too?
Demi. I got killed. Listen, back in the day, that was wife. I would have married the shit out of her. This ain't back in the day. It's
You
2021. Uh,
yeah, things done changed straight
she
up.
talked too fucking much now. It's just like, okay, you talking too much. Shut up.
Right.
Like I ain't got time for that shit. Like it's the same reason why I say I killed Chloe off. Like it's just like you doing too much. I ain't got time for that shit. Like, I ain't got time for that shit. I probably fuck BB.
Okay.
I probably fuck BB. Yeah, I'm
Mm,
fucking her. Yeah, definitely.
all right.
And I'm
Let's
marrying
see.
Billy. Billie Eilish. I'm marrying her.
Okay. You
Them
trying to
fucking
see what
eyes, man.
the teta is like? So that's BB Rexa.
Yes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she thick.
Mm-hmm.
I'd marry her. Why not?
Mm-hmm. I like, why not?
Oh man, that's
Yeah,
good, brother.
I would definitely I would fuck her and then I'll marry Billie Eilish. Fucking
All
eyes
right.
are like Billie Eilish eyes like blue as fuck.
They are. They are
Them
blue as
bitches
hell.
blue as fuck. I'm like, God damn. Like I'd be mesmerized. I'd probably be like just marrying her just off of that. Like just off of the marriage. So just like, and she fine. I mean, come on.
Mm-hmm.
And she making money. She like got all these goddamn girls following her and shit. Like she making money. So
Yeah,
like,
no doubt, no
yo, I'm
doubt.
just a whore. I realize I am a whore. Like
Yeah,
I will.
you just want to do the
I
money.
just want the
It's all
money.
about the
Like,
money.
what?
Yeah, that's
Like
it.
I'm married two girls just because of the money they make. I don't want no bitch that's gonna talk a lot and give me into bullshit. Trying to kill Demi and Chloe off.
Yeah, word.
I'm like, I'm fucking the ones that I really think is just like the less interesting ones. Like I like Courtney and Fifi, like this is less interesting. I'll fuck them. I know they won't say shit.
Yeah,
I know
yeah.
they won't say shit. Then I'm marrying the bitches I know got money. I know you got the difference between Kim and Billy is actually I would like to have sex with them. Kim, I'm not fucking at all. Like I just like
Yeah, I
I
got
am
you.
not fucking
I
at all.
got you.
Like
I
I'm not
got
even
you.
trying.
Damn, that's
Kim, I'm
good
like, nah, yeah,
to compare our two wives. So mine is BB Rexa and um,
Courtney,
Courtney.
yeah.
Damn, I don't know. I guess if we fucking, right? I guess it would be just BB Rexa over Courtney, but yeah, I guess. I feel weird
I'm
talking.
fucking.
I do feel weird. I don't know what it is about me. I do feel weird talking about like that kind of shit. Like I'm okay with making fun of it. You feel me?
Yeah.
But like
Nah, like I'm
serious
thinking
talk
because I was
about
like,
that kind of
yeah,
shit,
I was
I'm like,
thinking about like I was thinking
stay
about
away
it
from
like
that shit.
I was like so like if we are like thinking about it, like if I was gonna fuck something, I want somebody that I know is not gonna talk because nobody's gonna give a fuck.
Yeah, I
Like,
mean for real,
nobody's
right?
gonna care. Like you okay, you fuck okay, cool. Like
Yeah. But as is now, since they're more famous, they're gonna be like, "Who the fuck is Brandon Janu?"
and that's cool with me. I'm like, I'm good with that. I get on because of that. Like you don't get on.
Exactly, exactly. You
Hey,
definitely gonna be put on for real.
like he got her, he got Courtney. Oh
Hmm.
shit! All right, we might be something.
That's hilarious. I guess that's it, brother.
Oh shit, we got 2 episodes. That's fucking crazy.
I know. I
Fucking nuts.
know. Um, can't do. I can't do tomorrow. Well, we'll talk about that
All right,
later.
all right,
I guess.
yeah.
Yo, all right. So let me try to end this out, man. See if I can do a good job with it. I guess. Unless you want to end it out. You want to end it out?
Uh, shit. I guess. All right.
If you, I mean, it don't matter.
nah. Well.
I don't
Welcome.
want it. I don't want you to think I'm taking. I'm like
Nah, nah, nah.
taking full control here. I'm just
No,
trying to.
no, no,
You know
no,
what I
no.
mean?
I get it. I get it though. Well, if y'all like this episode, this is episode 2. We got more coming soon. Just 2. As you can see, we're still trying to get shit right.
Of course, it's a
We're
work in
not. We're
progress. See,
making
that's one
fucking
thing too.
progress.
I'm not afraid to make mistakes out in public, and you know what I'm saying. And people
Yeah,
can
I
see.
mean,
I
shit.
don't care about
We're
that
not.
kind of
We're not
shit.
great at this shit. We're
No.
just fucking around. We love fucking around. This is what we do.
Well, you know,
This-
I'm trying to do more than fuck around with it, though. You know what I'm saying? Nah.
You gonna see where it goes from there. But
Yeah,
for
of
right
course.
now, man, episode 2 is out the way, man. And I'm blessed and honored to have my brother RC working with me on this. This is gonna be fucking fun. Clearly, we are crazy as shit, awkward as shit. It it's like I don't know. We got the best. You gotta get the best of both worlds. We're gonna just fuck around and also give you some truths
Right.
the best way we can.
The best way
I
we
don't know
can,
how
for
the
real.
best way we can. Episode 2, a dark therapy session. I'll say
That's it.
plug where you at. Plug where everything you doing, man.
Yeah, man. Arce Senior on Instagram. Hit me up for those production tips.
100. I'm Brandon Janu. Brandon Janu Show on Instagram. Brandon Janu Show podcast platforms and YouTube channel. And I guess we out, man.
Peace.
Peace.